What is flow/slack in a project schedule? Imagine you're trying to finish a puzzle, but some pieces can be moved around without messing up the whole picture. That's kind of what flow or slack is in a project schedule. It's the extra time you have for certain tasks before they start causing delays for other activities or the entire project. When planning a project, you want to know which tasks are flexible and which are not. Flow helps you see that clearly. There are two main types of flow. The first is total flow. This is the amount of time a task can be delayed without pushing back the final project completion date. For example, if a task has 5 days of total flow, you can delay it by 5 days without affecting the overall deadline. If the float is 0, that task is on the critical path, meaning any delay will delay the entire project. The second type is free flow. This is the time a task can be delayed without delaying the start of the next task. For instance, if a task has 2 days of free flow, you can delay it by 2 days without affecting the following activity. Free float is always less than or equal to total float because it only considers the immediate next task, not the whole project. Knowing about float is helpful for managing resources and schedules. It shows which tasks can be pushed back if needed, freeing up effort for more urgent activities. It also helps you spot the critical tasks that must stay on schedule to meet your deadline. Project managers often calculate float using the critical path method. This involves figuring out the earliest and latest start and finish times for each activity based on how tasks depend on each other. By doing this, you can see where there's room to adjust and where you need to stay on track. In real life, understanding float allows you to make smarter decisions during project execution. If a delay happens, you can see if it's okay to wait a little longer on some tasks or if you need to speed things up. It's a simple but powerful way to keep your project on schedule and avoid surprises. So, in the process of creating a project schedule, knowing about float helps you organize tasks better, allocate resources wisely, and keep your project moving smoothly toward completion.